Coming at you with some Machamp gameplay today for our Pokemon Unite highlight. Machamp got what I refer to as a side grade on one of its skills in the recent balance patch, and that is Submission. Now only increases your movement speed by 50% as opposed to 70%, but the cooldown on it was reduced from 11 seconds down to 9 seconds. While you definitely feel a little bit slower when you're running around the map, a 50% movement speed is still a pretty sizable increase, and getting to use this move 2 seconds more frequently definitely feels good when you're trying to move around the absolutely massive map that is the Thea Sky Runes. I've always enjoyed playing this build of Machamp because you just have such an incredible amount of mobility between submission making you run faster and cross chop dashing you forward. One of the things that's really nice about both these attacks is they both increase your critical hit chance for a little bit after using them, which allows us to use scope lens to great effect inside of our item loadout. Past that, I'm just playing muscle band plus focus band for a little bit of extra damage and survivability since we are a melee brawler. For item loadouts, I think because cooldown reduction emblems have been cut back to 4%, I think these melee attackers definitely want to lean into the extra attack that orange emblems can provide, along with whatever touch of defense you can mix in here, getting 4 on both blue and purple in this case, in addition to the primary 6 on orange. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the match. I think it does an excellent job of showcasing that submission is definitely a competitive skill on this character, especially when you want to be traversing around the map top to bottom without a Hoopa ally. Enjoy, and I'll be back tomorrow with another Pokemon Unite highlight here on YouTube. Dapper Machamp chat. Look at him. His top hat. And his tie. He's ready to go. Ready to put hands on some people. Machamp Slowbro is a pretty decent bottom path. We held our own against the mime from the last game. Still a little tough though. It's mime again. Get out of here, bud. Sick. I just love the way they've staggered the early wild Pokemon spawns. There's just always action in the bottom path. Like, it's so fantastic. Here, bud. Woo! It's really easy to line them up for a solar beam chat when I'm spinning them through the air. Focus Band hasn't procced yet. I'm gonna back up and grab a fruit so it just does it. Here, bud. Nice. Surf from the Mewtwo. Alright, our Mew appears to be living in the bottom path, so I think we're going to go get the center cleared. There's so much action going on in the paths in this map that it feels like our centers frequently forget to even do a second clear. I guess they got KO'd there. Maybe I'm not supposed to go, but it feels bad to just like let this experience go to waste. Again, breaking this point before Reggie. This top Reggie seems great. I guess we don't actually have that many points in our pockets at this point. I guess we're backing out. No one is clearing our center currently. Shit, Reggie didn't go in top because they pushed us up bottom. At least got a KO back there. Yeah, I really thought we were going to lose that one-on-one shit. All right, time to GTFO. Well, that was an enemy mime. All right, I'm resetting really quick. Just constant brawling. Kill the Regilucky? I'm so used to this just like not really being a thing and anybody able to clear it. I should have gone back to help our teammates there for sure. It took them a long time to clear that. It did not need to take them that long. We've got level 13 nice and early here. I think we need to bounce here. It's unfortunate, but that's what it is. These people are walking at our top point here. They have that many points, thankfully. Oh, and we just put 49 in their bottom. That's great. Our cross chop is fully stacked. We're small, struggling. I think that's fine, though. We've been winning these team fights pretty hard. I'm just going to try and focus on getting my 15 for the end here. Fighting up here. And that was a big crit. Yeah, I tried to chase them away from the squad there. We gave their Tyranitar a lot of experience in that engagement. We get it here. That's a big knockout. I'm gonna respawn right as this thing comes up. Alright, we need this objective. We want to take the team fight as aggressively as we can here. Nice, there was a Slowbro Unite on the Cinder. All right. We're just buying time, chat. We're buying time for our friends up top. They're putting in another 100 top. Good stuff. That was a good fight around the end. I was wondering why our Slowbro Impromptu wasn't hitting the Rayquaza, and then I noticed the Mew up top. I was like, all right, we gotta take the Mew off the board before we can do this objective. And then thankfully they were able to secure it through the Blastoise, which was probable, but not, you know, not a guarantee. It was a pretty solid Machamp game for us. Very impactful in that endgame fight. Pulling people out when we needed to. Okay, damage, not bad. Thanks for being one of the awesome people that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, if you enjoyed it, tap that like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what other characters you'd like to see here at some point in the future. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Pokemon Unite highlight. See you then.